I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I...
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my own. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it.
We need to see what they're doing.
Very well. After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Next time I see pig or that...
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Why don't you come up here and...
Expelliarmus! That's a stupid one!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Stupid one! Not wise!
Glacier.
Not right.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Arrogant child! I won't rest.
Cruciate.
I shall avenge your death.
Places the best likes of me.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that's
Revelio.
relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Oh, nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. Revelio.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. Confringo! Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
An intruder!
I will make you pay. Let's get this over with. Rather up right, coming back
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Revelio. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. Revelio. That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Sword like it.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Hello? Let's get this on.
certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace. Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Accio.
Guardian Leviosa! Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo!
Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rooms. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas,
She seems to have been everywhere.
but if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye.
This is all rather baffling. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has... Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally.
A goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up.
I do, but not all
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten?
No, Sebastian, I have...
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know. Unbelievable.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't... This...
You'd like me to report?
You know, Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. No, however, if you're
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can...
I hope you are able to Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but...
What? Who are you? Why do...
They're causing Mr. Moon.
Ha! Good. That...
So you did create them?
Yes. You are the one who's been built.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon.
Ah. Well, even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around. It was too much. Even if I...
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school.
I know. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his... It worked brilliantly.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got.
Fair point.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio.
Mr. Moon, It was a classmate of yours.
Oh, I might have known.
I don't think he likes
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing... Clever man. Whatever statues remains, continue collecting them if you like. As for...
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the cent?
Well, they don't exactly...
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll...
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we...
I suppose they are known for...
That's exactly the right...
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we...
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them...
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal, and why was he so certain?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was...
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. This place has seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down.
We must gather information from the friends Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Miss...
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some... And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she...
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife and Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags.
What sort of information?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had. We simply need to know whatever.
Very well.
I knew I could rely. We need to know how they are being black. Meet me here after. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to get...
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now...
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give. And
Why wouldn't Harlow...
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis.
Have you helped Harlow since...
No, I'm worried sick about Isco. That said...
Are you sure the note means that you're...
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but...
I shall do all I can to get evidence.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak?
I've nothing to say about him.
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind...
Oh, he's a good man. But even he... It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship...
What does he ask you to...
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the... He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delight." I've been able to cover, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Could you give me a bit more detail about them?
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH.
What have you been doing?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And of course, none of this bodes...
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack.
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to... I'd lose my job.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Dibble.
I do mind.
Could you give me...
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top.
Thank you for telling me.
As for Rosie's letter...
Understood. Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Miss... I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus...
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. But I feared Harlow's retaliation.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr.
Perhaps.
You said that Harlow committed an...
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcie, as a surprise for her birthday, one day Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. I watched helplessly, lying there in my... I was shaken to my...
I imagine you fear Harlow.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Aloha Mora. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Natty must be around here somewhere.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
I wonder what Merlin would think of a wizard.
The Minister for Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
My plan is to have enough galleons